Connor Smith in the studio. What's up, Connor Smith?
Oh, man, we're just living.
Yeah. I always think about you guys. I always feel there's so much, first off, the pressure, and you guys are just running ragged.
Yeah, it's wild, man. We've been, the last couple weeks, it's been full press, which is a good thing. We got a record coming out in 3 days-ish, 4 days. I'm not a good counter, but so we've been, going everywhere. It's been good. We're finally back home. I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night. So it's
That's good.
8 o'clock?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Dude, that's like the rest of us going to bed at like 2 in the afternoon.
For sure, man. I had to do what I had to do, man. I'm just trying to stay alive at this point.
Have you tried ZQuil? It's pretty good. I recommend it.
Oh, trust me, man. I popped an Advil PM on Saturday night coming home from Cleveland, and I got my first good night of sleep.
Oh, and then the great thing is you can kind of feel it coming. You feel that. You feel that. You
Feel
feel that.
warm.
It makes you smile. Like when you start falling asleep, you're just kind of smiling like this is so easy tonight. you know?
Yeah. And how about when you wake up and your back is sore because you didn't move?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh,
Trust
that's
me,
the
my back's
best.
sore every night. I sleep in a bus, so that's just how it goes.
Do you get to the point? There are some guys who can't sleep outside of the bus, like they can't the rumbling and all that.
I'll let you know when I get there, but it is nice. Like you kind of have your own little cave, and they just kind of close you back there. Yeah. It's pitch black.
I forget
You'll
who it-
sleep till 2 o'clock.
I forget who it was that they kept the bus like in the driveway.
It was.
Who did
and they
that?
would go out there to sleep whenever they couldn't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm going to go out to the bus.
Who's that golfer?
Tiger Woods.
No.
John Daly.
Yeah, John Daly. I
Oh,
think
he would
I
do
literally
that?
think he did that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Connor Smith with us. The latest is out. It's so good. It's called Creek Will Rise. Get you some Connor Smith and more with him on the way. Hang on. Connor Smith and Creek Will Rise from Smoky Mountains, the new album from Connor Smith. So you're hitting the road. You're going to be doing some touring with Chase, aren't you? Right.
Yeah, man. We're out. Pretty much all year. We've been on the Creek Will Rise tour right now. We got one more weekend. We're headlining Nashville, a hometown show, and so we're doing that. We got a couple dates with Chase. We're doing a ton of fairs and festivals all over. We're going to Europe for 10 days. We're going.
Have you ever been to Europe?
Canada. I haven't. So.
Whoa, where you gone?
Oh man, everywhere. Like it's one of those like 7 different countries sort of things.
In like 7 days.
Yeah, starting in Germany, like Scotland.
That whole sea to sea thing.
Yeah,
and-
so
yeah.
it'll be fun though. I'm excited. It'll be. It sounds exhausting, and it's going to be kind of annoying because you kind of go to these spots and can't experience anything.
Yeah.
But I've heard the fans are awesome, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a funny thing. We have people who listen to the show there.
Really?
Live. Yeah, they'll comment, people, whatever. A lot of C2C fans. It's a big, I don't know, I think the country music has expanded its footprint so much outside of America. I think it's good.
I think it's
yeah.
also a matter of time before we have an actual, because like we have like the Keith Urbans and all that have come from Australia and whatnot. But I think it's a matter of time before we have some European country stars pop up. I really do. There's some good talent out there as well.
That's a good point. I've never thought about that. I mean, Ed Sheeran, if he wanted to, he could be country in a heartbeat.
yeah.
Like his songwriting, his storytelling, like that's very country-esque. And I mean, he says all the time he only listens to country music.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And so that's what I've heard about over there is that they love the storytelling aspect of country. They love kind of the raw Americana, which is where the genre really shifted over the last.
It's
last
really
couple of years.
interesting because, like, listening to it, it sounds like our country, but they say different things. Like we're talking about dirt roads and things like that. They're talking about rolling in a lorry.
And castles, yeah.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Just gonna get the moat will rise. Good
Well
Lord
said.
willing, and the moat will
Well
rise.
said.
Connor Smith, the album is out. It's called Smoky Mountains. It's available now. Make sure you go get it. You can also check out all this stuff on Instagram. Just Connor Smith Music on Insta. Connor Smith Music, and all of the touring dates as well. It's good to see you, man.
Hey, thank y'all for having me.
I know you're running ragged. Hang
It's a good thing, though.
hang in there.
Like, hey, we got
You're young.
You only get one debut album, and we've worked really hard on it. And
Yep.
it feels like all the ships are going in the same direction. And if you're busy in this industry, that means you're doing something right.
That's
and so, very thankful that this song is about to break top 10.
There you go.
I love the whole Earnhardt thing. I like the whole the song's just a jam.
Thank you, man.
Gets you fired up.
It's good.
And I wrote that thing for a live show, so it's been cool to see it live.
Are you noticing people going crazy?
Oh yeah, man, it's nuts. I mean, that last line on the bridge, radio won't let me tell you the rest. When they scream that every night, it'll put some gas in your tank.
Oh, there you go.
Much.
Love it. Connor Smith, everyone. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, man.
Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.